Hello, 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 my soulfully aligned women. Hello, welcome. Come on in. If you are here, pop in and say hello. I am all cuddled up in my bed tonight. It is only 7:35 and I am feeling just like cuddling into my bed, maybe doing some reading, some writing, and just, being with myself tonight. It's been a super, super busy weekend and day. Today, Carrie and I went to Bandelier National Park in New Mexico, and it was fantastic. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. We got to see the pueblos and just stand on the ground that has been, like occupied by the first peoples of this land. It's the spirit of the land is what we were connecting with today, and it was absolutely phenomenal as we are preparing for a future retreat here. We are going to all the places. So, hello, you guys. Hi. So, just loving this amazing, beautiful land here. It is like I compare it to going to Europe. When you feel that much culture and passion for the arts and passion for fashion and food, and it is absolutely a beautiful sacred gem of a place, and can't wait to share it with those of you that are excited to come down here with us in the future as we plan a retreat here. Now, but getting to the point for this live call. Hi, you guys. Good to see you. We are on day 6 of Calling All Abundance. And because I'm traveling, my calls have been kind of all over the place, but not at any specific time. But I'm here in my hotel room, cuddled in for the night, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's talk about day 6. So we've been talking about the fears that come up in our life. We've been talking about limiting beliefs, and totally um, now we are at the point of, like, I've given you ideas of how to, really become aware of those fears, and also things you can do to release the fear in the moment, as I shared my experience in the airport. And also, that these limiting beliefs are what's holding us back. So if you think of yourself as a channel of beautiful divine light that comes in, anchors into your heart, and weaves into your body, and also connects down into the earth, we are an infinite being. We have access to infinite resources, this amazing life force energy that is here, that is accessible to all of us. That if we remember that we are a light being, more than we are a human being, we are just in this vehicle for this round. And we know this, but have you embodied it? Have you truly felt it in your body? Because when you do feel that, you will feel how much your soul is intertwined into every cell of your body. And you will also begin to feel where these fears are preventing you from fully receiving, fully receiving all that you desire, all that you want to bring forth. It's holding you back from moving forward. So, clearing debris through forgiveness is all about that. It's all about focusing on 6 different areas of your life over 6 weeks and saying, where do I need to release? Where do I need to do the work? Most of the time, and I am totally like, I get it. I'm walking this path. This is my mission in life, is to keep clearing out the stuff that is holding me back from being the most radiant being that I can be, and bringing through that light to serve in the world in the highest and best potential. So I'm constantly assessing and reassessing. And I will tell you that always, always, always something new comes up, a new awareness, a new awakening to, hey, I didn't even realize that was where my resistance was. And so it's a journey, it's a continual journey. But what has happened for me is through clearing debris through forgiveness, through my training with Gabby Bernstein and May Cause Miracles course that I am, you know, blessed by Gabby to go out and teach to the world. So this May Cause Miracles, which we've added to and changed into the name of Clearing Debris Through Forgiveness, is the work that I keep going back to. I use this foundational work to help me every single time I find another resistance, another fear that is not the truth. Because these fears that we have that rise up within us are not the truth of who we are. And we need to awaken to that, awaken to those fears, shine the light on them, and begin to bring in the truth of who you are. So, clearing debris through forgiveness walks you through the steps of how to do that. Forgiveness is the secret. As I alluded to yesterday when I added, it's like, okay, now I'm going to share with you the secret for receiving more abundance in your life. The secret is forgiveness. Forgiveness to yourself, awakening to understanding for others in your life. It doesn't mean you're condoning anything that has happened to you, but it helps you get to the point of saying, okay, I understand. I understand where that person was coming from. I do not condone what they've done. I do not, need to worry about that. That's up to the universe. We're just getting to the point where we can release the pain. But the most forgiveness work that I have done is forgiveness of myself, forgiveness to me, compassion to me, softness to me, instead of beating myself up over things, instead of standing in the fear of what if that happens again? What if I go through that again? Hey, Karen, hi. So, yeah. So, the forgiveness of self is absolutely the opening. It is what will open you up to more abundance, to receiving more. It absolutely is. And I just cannot stress this enough. I'm so excited about this program. I love it so much. It is incredibly powerful. It is an absolutely fantastic price, because how do you put a price on awareness of something that is holding you back and then shifting through it and forevermore in your life being open to more love and more abundance? And I mean, more love is what it's about. It's about receiving more love. How can I open up to receive more high love from the universe? Where can I create space for more of that love to move through me? And then that love shows up as beautiful abundance in more better relationships, in better health, in more physical manifestation, money, whatever it is that you need to move through this life in the highest possible version of yourself and the gifts that you have. And so $444 is what this program is priced at. How do you even come to like saying it's valued at any amount? Because it's priceless. It's absolutely priceless when you have the shifts that suddenly move you and catapult you forward in your life, catapult you forward beyond scarcity and struggle and shame and blame, it is the most amazing program. So when we learn to forgive ourselves, when we learn to bring in more love and compassion and understanding for, what's happened in the past is in the past, and it's where we were in that moment. It's not who you are right now. And when we can actually walk through the steps of saying, oh my gosh, okay, I am going to let go of all that energy that I have been channeling into beating myself up for things that I did in the past, mistakes I made, things I missed. You know, like I said, when I missed that flight, I was the only one out of all the passengers that arrived in late. I was the only one that missed that flight. And if you haven't heard that story, go back to day 5, I think it was 4, day 4. Um, I missed that flight, and I could easily start to berate myself and beat myself up and go, "Oh my gosh, you're such an idiot. How could you do? You're just so flighty. You ran right past those escalators. You needed to go down and to, get to your connecting flight, and you're such an idiot." Or I can stop and redirect, and I can say, "It's okay. It's okay. I am human. I get to make mistakes. It's okay." And you know what? I have no idea what the ripple effect of that missing that flight is. I have no idea all the other little energetic woven threads in this life that we have. And I am going to just lean into the idea that I am protected and redirected, and that perhaps there was a reason why I missed that flight instead of beating myself up. Instead of beating myself up of something that I did in the past, a mistake I made in my parenting, I am going to say, I did the best I could. That's all I knew. That's all I knew at that time. I was like in survival mode. And you know what? I'm going to let go of that. I'm going to go. I learned so much from that. And my child learned so much from that experience. They needed that experience. They needed that experience too for some reason. And so we get to allow grace to move in. We get to allow forgiveness. And so I'm going to like really invite you. I'm going to actually put it in the on Facebook here. I'm going to put the link for clearing debris through forgiveness